Is constitution and constitutionalism both same? Let's decode through this video. We know constitution is fundamental set of rules and principles how country is governed. It tells us who is going to exercise the power, who is having authority to rule over people, and how the power is obtained, how government institutions are going to work. So simply we can understand constitution as basic rules that are governing the state, right? But what actually is constitutionalism? Constitution says that people are having authority to choose a government. For example, a majority comes in parliament. Is that government having unlimited power to rule over people? This question is answered by constitutionalism. Constitutionalism is that concept which says government power must be limited and exercised according to the rules of the constitution. Imagine beautiful constitution was written. It says people are having rights, courts are independent, parliament has certain powers, executive has certain powers. But imagine if a government says we don't care about these limitations, we are having power, we can do whatever we want. Thus, merely having constitution is not enough. That is the reason why constitutionalism is important here. To simply understand, constitution is how government is organized, and constitutionalism says how government powers are restricted. This is all about constitution and constitutionalism. There are certain Supreme Court judgments with regard to this. For example, Keswananda Bharati case, which questions about government's authority over amending the constitution. This is where the concept of basic structure came up. And next important Supreme Court judgment is in the year 2018, Kalpana Mehta versus Union of India. The Supreme Court stated that Constitution provides for constitutionalism and constitutional governance. Meaning, it said Constitution is supreme fundamental law. Judiciary, executive, legislature exercise their power from constitution. Laws which were made by the legislature and executive combined must confirm the constitution. And it said there is a distinction between parliamentary supremacy and constitutional supremacy. These are some of the important Supreme Court judgments in this regard. Thank you.